Out with Columbus ships, in with the steel pan, as Prime Minister announces new changes to the coat of arms. Prime Minister Rowley addresses Tobago's autonomy. Tobago well represented at Tobago Day celebrations in New York. And in sports, Castara Gold City defeats Charlottesville 2-0 in a recent TFA match. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson-Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Monday, 19th August 2024. To our top story this evening, during yesterday's PNM Special Convention, the political leader of the PNM and Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Rowley, announced that the country's coat of arms would be changed.
You see them three Columbus boats in the emblem? They will go.
Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley stated that there are enough votes in Parliament to make this change, announcing that a legislative change would be made before the 24th of September 2024, celebrated as Republic Day.
Within over a 6-month period, will replace Columbus 3 ships. Within over a 6-month period, will replace Columbus 3 ships, the Santa Maria, the Pinta, and the Nina, with the steel pan.
The Prime Minister noted that for logistical reasons, it will be done over 6 months, giving citizens time to consume the stationery that is in place before it is replaced.
And that should signal that we are on our way to removing the colonial vestiges that we have in our Constitution. And I hope that we start with that and we end up getting up and no longer being squatters on the steps of the Privy Council.
The Prime Minister said that all those who believe that the Privy Council must be the country's Supreme Court would regret it one day if England changes its government, which expels Trinidad and Tobago. Well, the political leader of the PNM, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, raised the topic of Tobago's autonomy and at the PNM Special Convention. Dr. Rowley noted that this has been a pressing topic for many years and shared that a joint select committee was formed to address the matter further. Ariana Scipio tells us more.
Mr. Dr. Keith Rowley stated that when Orville London was the Chief Secretary of the THA, he consulted with many villages across the island for 2 years about constitutional reform. He noted that lawyers supported London, who then crafted a draft of the legislation that entailed Tobagonians' collective position.
Those 2 bills came to the cabinet, and the government of Trinidad and Tobago, then the PNM government, without amending a comma or a capital letter, passed to the Parliament what came from the Tobago consultation.
Dr. Rowley said arising out of those 2 bills was the Joint Select Committee that was directed to work on Tobago's issue. He noted that at the time, the amendment to the Constitution was solely about Tobago. However, it has now been extended to the country.
The Joint Select Committee reported with some very far-reaching improvements towards granting Tobago greater autonomy over the business, the resources, and the vision and the future of Tobago. That's in the outcome of the Joint Select Committee report.
He said so far only the PNM supports this initiative and does not have the support of the UNC. Dr. Rowley also claimed that the UNC influenced politicians in Tobago to reject the bill.
I will make sure that that bill, where the work has been done, the consultation was done, the draft bills were done, the Joint Select Committee was working, and it reported to the Parliament. It went to an election in Tobago. I have seen nothing better and nothing to replace it, so I'm going to put it to the floor in the Parliament for a vote.
The Prime Minister declared when this bill goes to Parliament, it would be the first arm of constitutional reform tested by the people of Trinidad and Tobago. He said that the other Parliament members would be welcome to vote in favor of the bill, noting that abstention from voting is going against the bill. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
The inflation rate for July 2024 is 0.3% down from 0.7% in June 2024. This is a decrease from 4.7% in July 2023. The Central Statistical Office reported a 0.2% increase in the All Items Index for July, reaching 123.9 points. Food and non-alcoholic beverages rose by 0.7%, with higher prices for items like chicken and eggs, though some prices like pumpkin and tomatoes fell. Various categories saw price increases, including alcoholic beverages and rent, while furnishings and transport saw decreases. Opposition MP Khadija Amin says the government is not paying attention to the economic burdens currently facing the population, such as food price inflation and the rising costs of food supplies. Speaking at a press conference on Sunday, she accused the government of not addressing the underlying issues plaguing the economy, such as the shortage of foreign exchange. Here's more.
Opposition MP Khadija Amin stated that citizens face increased food prices daily, and she blames this squarely on the problems with access to foreign exchange.
The prices at the grocery stores have now skyrocketed because importers and producers are struggling to secure the necessary foreign exchange to purchase food and raw materials.
She explained that small agri-processors have difficulty accessing the raw materials they need to produce food. In contrast, large businesses have easier access, creating an imbalance nationwide. Amin also accused Trade and Industry Minister Paula Kopiskun of creating a false narrative that the food import bill is decreasing.
I wonder if it didn't occur to Minister Paula Kopiskun that the volume of food being imported is lower because importers are not getting the foreign exchange that they need, or that people are buying less because they have less money to purchase.
Meanwhile, Amin stated that the government has failed to implement measures to reduce costs on books and school supplies.
School books and supplies are not luxuries. These are essential tools for learning. The rising cost of are really forcing the parents to make difficult choices, and it is often at the expense of their children's education.
Amin suggested that the government introduce subsidies and grants to help struggling parents. In the meantime, she questioned what has become of the government's plan to introduce an e-book system in schools.
One of Dr. Keith Rowley's election promise back in 2020 was the PNM plans to eliminate school books by 2022. It's 2024 and we are still waiting. Another broken promise.
She stated that under a UNC-led government, laptops and tablets will be distributed to students to ease the burden on teachers. Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.
We'll take a short break and come back with more. Stay tuned.
Are you ready to optimize your wedding business for engagement season and book more clients? Refine is the place to be. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Saturday, 14th September 2024 from 9 a.m. Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago. This premier event is designed specifically for Caribbean wedding industry professionals. Gain expert insights, practical knowledge, and valuable connections that can help you thrive in the destination wedding market. Register now at refinesummit.com. It is time to refine. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Get insider info, advice, and insights from local, regional, and international players in the destination wedding market. Refine, the Wedding Business Summit. Saturday, 14th September 2024, Pigeon Point Heritage Park, Tobago. It's time to refine.
Attention all talented individuals and groups in Tobago. This is your moment to shine. Showcase your skills in music, dance or drama at Tobago Star Quest. Prelim auditions are held every Sunday across various communities throughout Tobago. Seize the chance to win exciting prizes and demonstrate your talent. For more details, visit our Instagram page at tobago.star.quest or email tobagostarquest@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you there.
This is how it's gonna go. They better look up and look, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up and look, 'cause this is your show. More, live more.
Get ready to celebrate with us in style on the 31st of August 2024 at the Magdalena Grand Beach and Golf Resort for our Independence Party from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. A premium drinks inclusive event with top DJs, dazzling fireworks, and a slumber party just for the kids for only $100. Tickets are only $400 at Island E Tickets and the resort. For more details, call us at 660-8500. Mark your calendars for the ultimate independence party.
Now is the time for it to jam on somebody. Hand up in the air, madness everywhere. It's in with DNA.
New York City was abuzz with Caribbean spirit as Tobago Day 2024 unfolded in a vibrant showcase of island culture and artistry. The annual event, which aims to spotlight Tobago's rich heritage and engage the global diaspora, featured various dynamic performances and cultural displays that captivated audiences across the city. Janae Campbell tells us more.
The celebrations featured performances from Roxborough Police Youth Club, who are no strangers to the Big Apple. Their performance was a mix of traditional dance and drumming. The club's leader, ACP Collis Hazel, underscored their commitment to nurturing young talent and promoting Tobago's cultural legacy. Adding to the festivities, the Tobago Performing Arts Company TPAC took the stage with a stunning display of traditional dance and music. TPAC's belly dance and the evocative speech band performance showcased Tobago's indigenous art forms, leaving the audience enthralled by the island's artistic richness and vibrant traditions. Harvest God provided the culinary delights, offering a tantalizing array of Tobago's signature dishes. From aromatic stewed meat to flavorful seafood, the food served as a delicious reminder of Tobago's diverse culinary landscape, allowing attendees to savor the island's authentic flavors. In a nod to Tobago's burgeoning business sector, Dernell Smith, a prominent business owner, showcased her innovative Tobago-centric makeup line inspired by the island's natural beauty and cultural essence. Her products were a hit among visitors eager to take a piece of Tobago home with them. The Division of Tourism, Culture, Antiquities and Transportation played a crucial role in the celebrations, displaying vibrant paraphernalia and promoting Tobago's upcoming Carnival celebrations scheduled for October. Their presence emphasized the island's commitment to tourism and cultural exchange, inviting the world to experience Tobago's famed Carnival firsthand. As the festivities drew close, the event left a lasting impression on New York City, spotlighting Tobago's unique heritage and fostering a deeper connection with the island's global diaspora. Janae Campbell, Tobago Updates, Television News.
Circle star Marshall Montano will receive the keys to New York City from Mayor Eric Adams on August 25th, coinciding with his headlining performance at the Rise Up NYC concert series at Roy Wilkins Park. Montano's NYC appearance follows a London performance at Notting Hill Carnival on August 23rd, his first in 8 years. He will then begin a historic 4-night residency at Harlem's Apollo Theatre over Labor Day weekend. Montano expressed pride in showcasing Caribbean culture at these iconic venues, calling it a dream come true. The residency will feature special guests and exclusive memorabilia designed by Trinidad Jeans. To some other news now, the Ministry of Health received 8 health service robots from the Indian government at a cost of US $1 million as part of the ongoing move to digitize the health sector in Trinidad and Tobago. The handover ceremony occurred yesterday at the Ministry of Health's office in Queen's Park East, where the Minister of Health, Terence Dialsing stated that Trinidad and Tobago was firmly committed to integrating robotics and AI technology into the healthcare system. The initiative, titled Bringing High and Low Technology, a collaborative partnership, started in September 2021 under the India UNDP Fund by the Pan American Health Organization, which features 2 disinfection robots and 6 humanoid robots. The Scarborough General Hospital has been assigned 1 humanoid and 1 disinfection robot out of the 8 robots. These robots are to be placed in the most infectious wards and have operations such as temperature screening, recorded vital signs, and much more. Minister Dialsing said the ministry has accelerated its ongoing efforts to digitize the public healthcare system and is moving to integrate several components of it. You're watching the Tobago Updates television news. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Our sports report is next.
I'm so relieved Javel gave me this money. Now I could enjoy the holidays with my family and not have to worry about monies for bags, books, and shoes.
Javel? Who is Javel? She could give me some money too?
Javel is the July-August vacation education loan at Bethel Credit Union. Up to $20,000 to help with all additional expenses during this July-August.
Yes, you heard right. Call the Bethel Credit Union and ask for Javel. She'd hook you up with the money to take care of all your additional expenses this holiday season. Open to new members too. Get up to $20,000 and have a worry-free holiday with Javel. Call 639-8226 or 631-1336 or message us on Facebook for more information.
It's a different type of thing down there. And we party till we drop down there. With a lot of pretty girls down there. Down in Tobago.
Stay fit this July and August with free aerobics from the Ministry of Sports and Community Development. Let her play. Keep on moving. Java Edition. Join us every Tuesday from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Hampton Lowlands Multi-Purpose Facility, Tobago. Register online via Ministry social media pages or visit our Tobago location. Hosted by the Ministry of Sports and Community Development and its Pink Rain campaign, empowering women and girls in sports.
Welcome to a sports report. Last Friday night at the Sidgray Sporting Complex, fans were treated to an intense doubleheader in the Tobago Football Association Eastern Conference. With late goals, dramatic equalizers, and a tight race for the top spot, the evening's matches showcased the team's competitive spirit. Marcus Daniel tells us more.
Last Friday's the Tobago Football Association Eastern Conference doubleheader provided fans at the Sidgray Sporting Complex with an exciting evening of football. In the first match, Castara Gold City made it 2 wins out of 2 with a dominant 2-0 victory over Charlottesville. Hakeem Legal was the form player for Castara, scoring both goals in the dying moment of the match. His first came in the 75th minute, breaking the deadlock. And he sealed the win with a stoppage time strike. In the second match, home team Roxbull Lakers and Sidis FC battled to an entertaining 1-1 draw. Sidis FC took the lead in the 36th minute through Kaim Lewis, who slotted home from close range. The Lakers, however, refused to back down and were rewarded deep into stoppage time when Dylan Villafana scored a dramatic equalizer in the 90th minute, ensuring both teams walked away with a share of the points. The results leave the top Eastern Conference standings as competitive as ever, with all teams still in the hunt for top honors. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
Recently, the Division of Community Development, Youth Development and Sport launched its Pro Youth initiative, which seeks to allow young people to engage in meaningful programs that would benefit their overall development. On Friday, as part of the Pro Youth program, the division sought to hold a sports event engaging different internship programs around the island to promote health. Reporter Josh Aldan has the details.
The screams of joy and anticipation filled the Buku Integrated Facility as scores of interns from different programs across the island feverishly represented their respective teams. This came after the Division of Community Development and Youth Development launched its Pro Youth program. Tobago Updates caught up with some interns to gain their opinions on the experience. Melinda Alfred, intern of the YES program, noted that it was important for interns to network on Sports Day.
Yeah, it's good for all of us to come together at the end of our internship and to just network and build our vibes.
Aman George, also an intern of YES program, stated that his favorite experience was watching interns introduce themselves to their various teams at the start of the program.
I like the little chanting that everybody walked out and demonstrated to the group what they have.
Jitana York noted that his favorite part about the sport was learning new things.
You're getting to learn new things, getting to meet new people and, well, new things you're getting to learn on a whole.
World of Work intern Zaria Beersing mentioned that Sports Day allowed interns to interact with each other.
I think it's fun. I think it's a great way for all of the youth to come together and really interact and just meet each other.
Joe Sheldon, Tobago Updates Television News.
That's how we end our sports report. More news and the weather report after this.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Attention all talented individuals and groups in Tobago. This is your moment to shine. Showcase your skills in music, dance or drama at Tobago Star Quest. Prelim auditions are held every Sunday across various communities throughout Tobago. Seize the chance to win exciting prizes and demonstrate your talent. For more details, visit our Instagram page at tobago.star.quest or email tobagostarquest@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you there. Attention members, now is your chance to double or even triple your dividend payment with no increase in your existing loan payment. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to boost your dividends effectively. Whether you're planning a vacation or simply looking to maximize your savings, we've got you covered. Call us today at 639-8226 or 631-1336. Message us on Facebook for more information. Hurry, this offer won't last long. Bethel Credit Union, because we see you at BCU.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Men's health is often overlooked, but taking charge of it could save your life. Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers among men, but early detection through regular screenings can significantly improve outcomes. In light of this, the founder and the CEO of Gulf Coast Radiology, Andrew Scarlett, held a free 2-day Men's Health Open Day for prostate cancer screening. The details in this story.
Prostate cancer, a common and preventable men's cancer, develops in the prostate gland. Despite being a leading cause of death, early detection is key. Recognizing this, Andrew Scarlett, CEO of Gulf Coast Radiology, organized an open day for prostate cancer screenings supported by doctors and volunteer nurses.
Today we're having our Men's Health Awareness Day, which is specifically a prostate cancer screening program. The concept behind this is that by the time the patients come to us, they are significantly advanced in prostate cancer, stage 3, stage 4.
Scarlett mentioned that men often come in with what appear to be simple back pains, but further examinations reveal more serious underlying issues.
Present with simple back pain, then we do the plain x-rays and then we realize that they have significant lytic cells, which is metastatic prostate cancer disease.
Prostate cancer is a significant health concern in Tobago, ranking high among cancer-related deaths. Studies by the late Dr. Alan Patrick reveal local detection rates of 38% to 49%, highlighting the importance of ongoing screenings. Early detection is crucial for effective treatment and maintaining quality of life. Specialist urologist Dr. Trudy Kowal was pleased with the strong turnout and smooth testing process.
So far, I've been very impressed. The process has been seamless and very smooth. The patients have been quite happy with how well things have gone. So they come in, they get triaged by our nurses, and then they have their needle stick or blood drawn for their PSA blood test, and then they come in to see either myself or one of the other doctors.
Kenworth Morgan, an attendee at the Men's Health Open Day, shared his experience.
I use the opportunity because, checking with the doc is not a man thing, but by watching how the female go about doing the studies on their body assay, I take the opportunity, and the experience was good. Well, whatever I've done with the doctor, he told me it was okay. I'm satisfied with the visit here this morning.
The team aims to raise awareness about prostate cancer due to high demand for screenings, noting that women often encourage hesitant men to get tested. They plan to focus on women's health later in the year.
We would like to also have a female screening as well. A lot of females are saying, well, when are we going to be catered for? So later in the year, maybe November or so, we may have one focusing on breast and or cervical cancer, which is a kind of equivalent, the female equivalent of prostate cancer, meaning they are the leading killers, yet still they are the most preventable. Once we screen and pick it up early.
Jo Sheldon reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
Here's what to expect of the weather tonight into tomorrow from the TNT Met Office. Tonight, generally fair despite a few light overnight showers or early morning showers. Tonight's temperature should be around 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, hot, sunny and hazy in most areas with the odd isolated shower in confined locations. There is a low chance of a few moderate to heavy showers, particularly over central and southwestern areas during the mid-morning to afternoon period. Mostly fair but slightly hazy night is expected. Tomorrow's temperatures should reach a high of 32 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 35 degrees Celsius. Seas slight with waves near 1.3 meters in open waters and smooth in sheltered areas. Sunrise at 5:52 and the sun should set at 6:19. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. There's a recap of our headlines before we go. Out with Columbus ships, in with the steel pan. Prime Minister Rowley addresses Tobago's autonomy. Tobago well represented at Tobago Day celebrations in New York. And in sports, Castara Gold City defeats Charlottesville 2-0 in a recent TFA match. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a great night.